Hello everyone, so let's do another weekly wrap up with our cycle edge timing report and see how the week panned out. Now my recommendation always is take a screenshot so you get the hours and you know what's going on. So Monday, this is the overall general trade hours. Remember, it's UTC plus 3, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, so these are the days. Let's take a look at I'm just going to look at gold. For the rest of the stuff you can check out. I'll take a look at the cycle edge report for some other stuff as well, but overall I want you to just get the idea of how we're using cycle edge timing, market timing report with your personal technical analysis. So this is gold futures, COMEX, okay, as you can see, and as the title already is given us, right? So Monday, what do I have here? I've got the trade hours. Now these trade hours are specifically for gold, all right? So you take these hours plus Monday's hours, all right? You list them together, and then you say to yourself, okay, so we're going to trade in these hours, but we've got some alert windows for today. We want to take those into consideration so we don't get screwed over in the market. Now, midnight to 105, trap-like reversal. So stay out of that zone. 105 to 515, momentum push continuation. Let's take a look. Now, this is Monday. All right, so as you can see, Monday. So as you can see, look, this is the opening. You see we've got some momentum push continuation from that up move, okay, but that has ended exactly at 5:15, as you can see. So that momentum push is no longer active. It's over. It was just until then. So that momentum push is now gone. Now what do I have? I've got an 8:30 to 9:55 trap-like reversal. Let's see. 8:30. This is 8:30 to 9:55. Was it 9:55? Where are you? Not you. You. Yeah, 9:55. So let's take a look at 9:55. So 8:30 to 9:55. 9:55 is on this bar. So we have a zigzag here, as you can see, down, up, down, and then we've got the next hour, 11 o'clock. Do I have an 11 here as well? I've got 11:08. Also Monday, 11:05 to 11:20. Okay, and this is gold specific, 11:08. So let's check it out. Whoops, not you. Let's come back here. 11:08. This is your 11:08, guys. Market bang down. Is there anything I need to look out for around 11:08? Nothing. What do I have to look out for? 140 to 535 sustained pressure. Good to know if you sold. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, market, if you sold, you got sustained pressure in this time zone all the way into 535, and this is 530. And what happens afterwards? We got market moving up. Did I have any trading hours there? Oh, come on. Not you. You. 515. Beautiful. So that's your 515. That's your 535. Sustained pressure is over because sustained pressure was until 535. So what happens? The next 15-minute bar, that's your opening. It's up time into the next trade hour targets. Then you come into Tuesday. Market's coming down, so let's take a look at Tuesday. Oh dear. Tuesday. So this is Tuesday. Trap-like reversal, midnight to 2:30. midnight to 2:30. Midnight to 2:30. All right, so this, well, we don't have a midnight with gold. It opens up at 1, but this is 2:30, as you can see. And then at 2:30, market goes down into 4:45. These are trading hours, all the way down here, up here, down here, up there, crash down. Remember, Tuesday is a special day, so market goes up, they sell off. Why? Because Tuesday, Wednesday. All right, remember from the weekly, in the weekly insight, and that's how it is. What else does it tell us? This is Tuesday, right? And then I've got trap like reversal. Look, 5:45 to 7, sustained pressure. 10:45, 155, trap like reversal. 10:45, 155, 10:45. This is your 10:45. That's your 10:45. 155. Look at that trap like reversal. That's your 155 there. And then market coming down into the trading hours, Monday. And now look at Tuesday, trap like reversal. That was Monday, sorry. We're on Tuesday here. Let's put this right in the middle. Tuesday, same kind of stuff happening. Okay, 155. Here we are. Let's mark that in. Trap like reversal. 10:45 to 155. 10:45 is going to be right here. 10:45. Market goes up. Look, 10:45 is that red bar there. Okay, it looks a little confusing, but just understand what's going on here. It is telling you what the market is going to do. When did I give this? I published this. When did I publish this? So I must have published it around the 4th of July. Okay, so you guys are getting to see what's going on, like from the previous week. Okay, so that's Tuesday, 10:45 to 155. Now look where 155 is. That's your 10:45. Market doing a reverse like trap. Boom, boom. Now look at 155. This whole thing is over at 155 here. 155 here. See how the choppy, noisy bits are all filtered out. Everybody's getting screwed over here. Nobody knows what's going on. That period is over, and look what happens after that. Boom. Did I have a special time for that for gold? Tuesday, I didn't. Okay, it was up to 150, 1150, which is here. This is your 1150. All right, and then that trap like zone is over here. It's finished now, and then the market just breaks out. Did I have anything to count for afterwards? Nope. After that, it's all fine. What about the hours here? Do I have something special? 3:30, 3:45. This is your 3:30, 3:45 for gold. Did I have anything overall Tuesday? No, I had 4 o'clock, and that's it. And then the market just boom down. Where to? There. That's that 8:15. Did I say anything about it? Did I comment? If there is direction, we can go to 8:15 and further to 10:30, 11:15. 8:15, 10:30, I don't know, 11:15 was 11:50. So we came all the way down into that zone. All right. So reversal direction, we're there, further down there. Okay. This is all handed days in advance, so it's all good. Now I'm going to do a video on time, space and motion indicator, plus the new version of Cycle Edge report. So if you're in the members area, don't miss that. As soon as I can get my head around it, I'm going to put the TSM, the trend line, and the market volume indicator, which I've done, into meta quotes, so that you can use it if you want to use it, if it's going to help you. All right, so see you there. Overall, just check out the overall hours and see how you go. But Cycle Edge basically does a report for every asset, right? So gold, euro, dollar, Bitcoin, I've got SP 500. You know, it's the same thing for whatever we're trading. All right, same kind of setup. Like I said, I'm going to do a video on the new format, so watch that. And if you're at the very least, what you can do is look at all the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday trade hours, and match it to whatever asset you're trading. And then if you match your technical analysis to one of those hours where it comes together, then you can bang trade there. That's what it's supposed to be. But what the Cycle Edge does, like I showed you, is those special intervals where the market is going to be, you know, dangerous, trappy, tricky, you know, stay out. What does that give you? It tells you when not to trade and when to trade. So you don't have to be stuck in front of the screen. You got a lot of preparation time, no stress, minimum risk, and also these give you the foundations for maximum profit, since you have now consistency, time zone, time, plus technical analysis pricing. Have a good week. See you guys next time.